Hey guys, welcome to video number 6. Today we are going to be looking at the 3 G's, God, glory, and gold. What I want to start with is a simple question. Why would anyone risk it? Why would anyone go on Survivor? Everybody's going to make fun of you, you get hurt, you get embarrassed. Deadliest catch, it's deadliest catch because the key word in deadliest catch is dead. Right? Why would anybody do that? So take a minute, think about why anybody goes on Survivor, why anybody would go on Deadliest Catch. And usually it's got to do with a couple things. Money, or to get famous. Alright, there's the four-armed person on TV. Alright, so think about that for a second. Now what I also want you to think about are risks, rewards. When you weigh out the risks, you get certain rewards. What was the risk Jason Worth made? He went to play for the Nationals. What was the reward? He got a lot of money. Why do people who do high-risk jobs do them? Usually because they get paid pretty well. Why do teachers get very low money? Because Why do we get paid very little money? Because there's very little risk to being a teacher. Other than having to put up with some of you, it's a pretty easy job. Now I want you to take a second for yourself, and I want you to come up with an example where people make a choice to take a major risk in exchange for a major reward. Think of maybe a job, a particular person, etc. Alright? Good. You know who I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of Barry Bonds. He took a steroid, he knew that his head was going to get big, he knew there were other problems, but what was his reward? He wanted to hit a ton of home runs. Alright? Now as we start this unit, think of all the different spices. Ginger, nutmeg, cinnamon, pepper. How many of us like spicy food? How many of us like food that wasn't boiled? Right? All of these things make our food taste yummier. They make us happy and we enjoy them and they're delicious. Alright? Good. That's a spoon, and they're eating them. Alright? Good. Why did exploration happen when it did? A variety of factors come together for this age of exploration. Some of the factors were pushes, things that were external forces pushing. And some of these factors were pulls, things that were attracting the Europeans. So we're going to think a lot of this unit in terms of pushes and pulls. All right. The first G, gold. All right. Ooh, gold. Gold was a hot item that explorers were looking for. Remember, that's really wealth. If you got gold, you're rich. You got powerful. And we're also going to talk about other natural resources here, like timber, sugar, tobacco, ivory. But primarily, we're going to look at spices. And one of the main spices is pepper. All right. Like we said here, the Gama's voyage made a 3,000% profit. That's good money. That's a good investment. The second glory is gold. Remember, came out of the Renaissance idea of humanism and the focus on individual achievement. The only way you can get glory is to do something awesome. The rising of the printing press gave the idea of fame, and so you could get fame for yourself and you could get fame for your kingdom, your country. It's a way to say, again, we're number one. Think about it. When you watch ESPN, never looks in the camera and goes, "Ooh, we're 44th." No. Even when it's the worst colleges in America playing each other, the college kids look in the camera and say, "Woohoo, we're number one." Glory. So we talked about this already. Thanks to the Reformation, what happened to the number of religions? Went up. The number of religions went up, so the number of people in each church went down. The membership went down. So what did religions do to gain more convert? They took them. The third G is God. Europeans had always seen spreading Christianity as a good thing, especially after the Reformation. There's more competition. Colonization will become a race to convert native people to their particular brand of Christianity. We're going to go help them. We're going to go spread. the word. All right? Jesuits and as part of the Catholic Church are some of the most active. Again, review. God, gold, glory. Religious fervor and convert natives. Trade spices and precious metal, gold, and again, dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all. It's all about making money. And again, glory, adventure, fame. Which means by mid 1400s, the European monarchs had more power, they had more resources and advanced technology. Why do you think the above is true? That's because of the Ren and the Reth. All right. So why did they go? Why did they go? Basically because of the Crusades. The Muslim and the Italian traders are controlling the trade from the east to the west, so other European nations want to bypass them. So there's desire to get trade routes to bypass them. All right? Now, again, God. Diaz wants to serve God and his king. God and God. And the last thing you need to write down, and this I would definitely write down, what are some of the pushes? What pushed Europeans to explore? Changes from the Renaissance and Reformation, bland European food, and the desire to make profit. What pulled them to where they went? Spices, trying to get around the monopoly of the Italian and Muslim traders, and the desire to find converts. That was a short, it was a fast, it was an easy video, and basically the cheat code for this is G cubed. God, glory, and gold. All right, bye.